happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are in my 2001 Saab 9.3 Viggen. Man, it's the day after we did the detail on the inside here, and just check this out real quick. Hold on, I'm coming to a stoplight, so let me throw this in neutral, but just look at the detail everywhere. Just so nice and clean and perfect. I just threw on the other side of the rims, so we have all four sets, the whole four set of Viggen rims on with fresh tires. So we have fresh Continental WS's summer tires, sport tires on here. So just driving in the neighborhood, I can already tell that it's less hummy, less road noise, nice and smooth, nice and quiet. So this thing's awesome, guys. Like, holy smokes, what a lucky purchase here. So anyways, I'm running over to the paint shop right now to get a quote for the front bumper and some little things here and there around the car, just to see what they would charge. I'll keep you guys posted, so stay tuned. So guys, this is just to bring you along the process of repairing this front bumper. I didn't do a full video on this because I've done videos like this before, and I don't know, just didn't want to film it. So I'm going fast. But what we've done behind the scenes is we've plastic bondoed with JB Weld all of the cracks on the bumper. So just now I took a Dremel tool here to this crack because I have to fill it. But if you guys can see here, I filled this here with plastic. I melted it with the plastic welder into the crack, so that secures the crack on the outside, and then of course it's bondoed on the back side. So this is nice and solid. This was the worst of it, right? We have a crack here, and one that runs all the way underneath, and that is fully secured and fixed now. So I've just been sanding this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some more plastic welding on top and then sand it again, since I have this little crack here. This crack here is bondoed on the back side. There's one here, and there was this bad one here. So I just sanded this. I'm gonna probably sand this and do a little bit more, and do maybe one more time on this, just so I have a nice secure in this crack, because it's bondoed behind, as you guys can see right there, with JB Weld, plastic weld. And now I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna probably sand this down a little bit more and redo the Dremel on some of the areas where I can see it lacking, like here. And we're gonna fix this up. So this is coming along. And then of course I just sanded the bottom here where it was all scraped from road rash, because we'll go ahead and primer this before it goes to the shop for paint. So the good news is all the cracks are being fixed properly and are holding with my repair. And the best news is we're gonna have this thing professionally painted. So I will keep you guys updated with more of the body work as we go here. All right, guys, working late this evening here, but we went ahead and I did some body filler and already started sanding in some areas. And then on the back side over here, where we had that crack on the side, I put some fiberglass in there, and then we also did some body filler. You can kind of see it here. Hold on, let me get my flashlight. There, you guys can see some of the fiberglass I put there on top of the epoxy and on top of the plastic weld, just to really reinforce that area. And then as you guys can see here, we did some body filler on the outside, and I'm gonna finish sanding this, but it's already pretty much smooth and solid. So the point of the fiberglass and all that was to prevent any sort of cracking, further cracking, especially once it's painted. So it should be good there. Just got to finish sanding some areas. Touched up over here. This area here is nice and is pretty smooth. Obviously, as you guys can see, there was a crack here, but it's nice and smooth here. You can't feel it at all. Same with down over here. So just to let this thing sit overnight, because obviously I went back for round 2 and let this thing settle in, and then we'll go back and sand it, and then we'll wet sand. Oh, well, after I'm done sanding that, we'll go ahead and I'll put some primer on it, And then we'll wet sand the whole bumper. And then from there, we're gonna wet sand some parts of the car and bring it to the shop. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, couple days later here, and I'm just about to spray this bumper with some primer, sandable primer, fresh bottle here. You guys can see that everything is pretty well put together here with some of the patchwork and bodywork. Sanded it down. It's not gonna be 100% perfect, but it should be much better than what it was. So let's get to spraying here. All right, guys, so update for you. We started spraying some sandable primer on the bumper here. It's looking pretty good. I mean, there's, like I said, it's not 100%, but obviously it is much better than what it was. You can see everything's holding together nicely, so that's a good thing. And now that we have the thing outside, I can show you the back side. We did some fiberglassing here, and then all of the Bondo all around just to secure that. Pretty solid, pretty solid. On the car itself here, we touched this thing up. There was that little rough area here, so we sanded it all down, did some primer, started to do some rough sanding on the areas where there was some inconsistencies in the paint levels to even it out. And then when this is all dry here, we'll just do like a wet sand on this whole quarter panel here and get this all ready for the body shop. They're gonna blend the paint into this door here, so it's gonna be nice. Pretty excited, guys, very excited. As in the interim here, we got the pixels up here fixed. Everything is working properly, so that is a good thing. So stay tuned for more. I will keep you guys updated as we go here with the some of the body work. It looks like it's gonna rain. I ordered some scuff pads so we can just scuff up the paint here. This is looking good. We're gonna take off the spoiler and finish this up, bumper, sand it down as well and scuff it, and should be ready to rock, guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we are gonna wrap up on this. I didn't film a lot of this stuff because it's just monotonous paint prep, but we got this thing ready to go. You guys can see I got the tow hook back in there, just the cover, just to show you, because that was like the really bad cracked area. This thing is fully prepped. Everything is pretty smooth on every surface. Over here, you guys can see we went ahead and I did some paint prep work. I'm gonna finalize the touch here before Monday, but most of this stuff is ready to go to the shop. Got the spoiler off. I was just messing around. I got a new 3M tape here because some of this stuff was peeling. You guys can see here a little peelage, but I don't know, I might redo that there. Last major update for this video is I wired in a new thermostat. So you guys saw earlier in the video, we got the SID working, and so now we got temperature. So we'll leave you guys off on that. I've just been running the car. I'm gonna run around the block real quick. On the next video, you guys are gonna see this thing back from the paint shop, so stay tuned for more. I'm really excited. Should finalize the project pretty much. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys on the next video.